Thank you, everyone. I'm very glad in London, and I was in Singapore for TOKEN2049 as well. So I might see some of you over there. I don't know, but basically I'll spend about 15 minutes talk about mainly four things. So we will have some of self-intro and a little bit of interaction at the beginning. And I will talk about the key topic, which is social trading. So what is social trading? That is being around a lot of people's mind. And how is social trading changing our industry? And then at the end, I'll probably do a quick intro about Bitget. Who are we? So without further ado, I'll do a quick intro about myself as well. So I firstly started to do crypto in 2014-15. The MC also introduced that part about me. And at that time, I was a TV host. So I get into know cryptocurrency through some friends. And I started to buy Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP. And after that, actually a very small amount. And later on, increased the portfolio gradually. And earlier this year, I joined Bitget as managing director. So I've been featured in some of the main cryptocurrency medias as well. For example, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, to talk about my insights. So today I'm very glad to be here sharing my thought and sharing some introduction about Bitget and what we are doing here in the space. Without further ado, I mentioned that we'll have some sort of an interaction. So we'll play a game, and I'll have some merchandise or some gifts to send to some of you in the audience. To start with, can I have everyone to stand up? It's a long day, I know, and let's exercise or stand, stretch a little bit. Thank you for participating. So my first question is, how many cryptocurrencies do you hold? How many types of cryptocurrency do you hold? If you have more than 5 different cryptocurrencies, remain standing. Okay, some seated, but I think still quite a lot. How about 10? Still a lot of people. I think we have a very good representative of the very diversified portfolio of investors. How about 20? 20 is a big number. I don't think I have more than 20 different currencies. Okay, I still see some faces. Okay, the next question is, how about social media accounts? If you have all these 3 social media accounts, remain standing. Pretty much, I guess, not everyone, I'm surprised. If you are seated already, then remain seated. But for those who are still standing, yeah, okay. How about these 3? All of them? If you have all of them, you can remain standing. Okay, how about these 2? Oh, we have some okay, can I have a round of applause for those who are standing? Because they are social kings. And do I have a social queen? And also a lot of portfolio holder. And please come to me or to our booth at the center to get your merchandise and gift. And thank you for your participation. So you might be wondering, okay, like this one, we all need to watch our social network every day, right? So you might be wondering why I ask you about your portfolio in cryptocurrency as well as your social account activities. So after today's speech, I'm hoping that you will understand that actually these 2 things don't necessarily need to be mutually exclusive. And that's indeed what we are talking about here. Since we have a lot of cryptocurrency investors in this room, I believe you've already joined a lot of crypto media or communities such as Discord, Twitter, or Telegram. But you will understand that sometimes there are a lot of information which could be very overwhelming, and sometimes a lot of fake news. Can I have some water, please? Thank you. So where is the clarity and where is the trust? And we think there is a better way to do trading, and also we think quality information is really important in our space. So there is a way to have a good combination of social trading, and that's when, excuse me, I had a very, very long day today. And so when social and trading combine together, that's what we are talking about in terms of social trading. So right now you may think, what is social trading? Well, social trading is defined as a form of investment that has the observation and interaction part, where people can observe and interact other traders. That's the social part. And then they can follow and execute on those strategies or on those elite trader strategy, and that's the trading part. So in a sense, a social trading starts with a financial version of Twitter or Facebook, and also people can bring minds together and eventually start to mimic or learn from other elite traders. Well, since people are playing with each other and share some of the information, so they are playing against the market rather than against each other. So there could be more gain. Think about what happened like last year in like some of the meme stocks. And also, more importantly, there are a lot of information that are only available for the big players previously. Now we kind of democratize them. Let me explain more. So just share with you some of the data. For example, through Research and Markets, that's the world's largest market research store, the global trading platforms, the global social trading platforms volume will grow at 8% yearly. And also, according to a World Economic Forum report in 2015, social trading is defined as a key disruptor, empower individual investors to build and share investment strategies, and provide accessibility to sophisticated financial managers. Now you may have another question. So why do we need social trading? Why does this matter? Or how is it empowering our industry? So within like the past 2 days have been very dramatic days. I guess many of us know what happened among some of other exchanges. And we start to understand that accessibility, transparency, quality, and execution is so important. Especially transparency, I want to focus on that. So for example, we are also a crypto exchange, and within actually today, this morning, when I was on the flight, we actually sent a Twitter stating that we will also publish our proof of reserve as an exchange, and we are one of the earliest exchange to do that. And that's indeed to increase transparency in the industry. And in terms of accessibility, we all know that a lot of information, or we want more people to be accessible, or we want cryptocurrency to be more accessible to the general public, and we want to introduce and welcome more people into our space. So through social trading, for example, where we share a lot of information and education to the general public, that's when they can get to know our industry better and know all the transparent information better. And in terms of quality, we talked about fake news previously, and indeed at Bitget, we are very selective about what are the information shared on our inside platform, which is we only welcome the quality information. And after you learn all those information, we talked about social trading, so the social part is like learning and knowing those strategies. You want to earn, you want to make money out of their strategies. So that's the execution part, where people can mirror or copy trade other elite traders' strategy. So, I'll briefly talk about like a few features that we have at Bitget. So we have a lot of quality content that is like PGC, which is professionally generated, and we also open our platform to users to share their thoughts. Then that's the UGC, user-generated content. So we want to make sure that all these content are quality content. For example, some opinion leaders, they can share their chart analysis, technical strategies, as well as their articles to macroeconomics, whatever, to share to their followers. And then we are also very famous for copy trading. So Bitget is one of the, in terms of trading volume in copy trading, we are the largest, like larger than every other exchange. So we are indeed a pioneer, and with this, we have more than 1.1 million followers who did copy trading at our platform. And I think there are like 50 billion trading volume on that like have happened already. And also we have some great trading strategies, which is to supplement the idea of social trading as well. And there are some fun features like in my Asian culture, we send pop grab to our friends and family during Lunar New Year. And right now we can send those pop grab through cryptocurrency. And we also have things like social trading, which is part like vote to list. So we allow our customers or users to vote on what are the currencies they want to list on the platform. In all, these are the elements of social trading that create a win-win situation for the traders who buy the idea of collaboration and social trading. In short, it's just make money together. So this is Leonardo. I like this actor, but we also have a Leo that is like very recent partnership that we announced, which is Lionel Messi. So he is our newest ambassador. And our cooperation with Messi has been recently announced, actually just like within 1 or 2 weeks ago. So feel free to take a look at our platform. Actually, within the upcoming few months, we will have more interesting stuff around the topic of World Cup, NFT, sports coming up. Some related, and when we have a interesting competition, trading competition going on right now, the winner will win a jersey signed by Messi as well, and together with a lot of Bitcoins. So at the last, I have another 2 minutes just to introduce about Bitget. So we are one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges established in 2018. Right now, our daily trading volume is around 10 billion USD. Top 5 according to CoinGecko's ranking in derivative exchanges trading by volume. We have registered users of 8 million people. I won't just go through the numbers one by one. You can take a look at it. And most importantly, I want to talk about 2 things that is happening right now. So we charge 0 trading fee for all the spot trading. So if you are new to the space, or if you are thinking about changing to another exchange, if you are working with another blue color exchange, think about us. So right now, and this is not a campaign sort of thing, so it's a continuing thing. At least I don't see a deadline for this to end right now. It's probably continue, I guess, within another year or so. So we charge 0 fee for spot trading, and we also have this protection fund. There are only 3 or 4 exchanges in the world that has this kind of protection fund, which is to increase our users' confidence in us. And like I mentioned previously, we're also going to be more transparent by following CZ's lead on being one of the exchanges to publish our Merkle tree proof of reserve cert. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say. So if there's only one thing you can remember from my speech today, I hope it is the concept of social trading and how we at Bitget are putting this into our strategy in branding, in marketing, in product. And I would love to talk to you after this speech. Thank you.